Here today with a review on Cycore's Whey Core. Now, firstly, a huge thank you to Cycore for making this happen. I really do appreciate it. Now, guys, Cycore's been doing some really amazing things. They did launch last year in 2021, and they've been continuing to bring out some really good products. And obviously, more recently, they're always been the glasses size as well as the creatine monohydrate added to the list. And how can we forget Rocket Energy's added to a recent addition, a more affordable and still pretty comprehensive pre-workout. But guys, back on to the review now. So basically, you do get the Whey Core, which is your protein blend, being your whey isolate and whey concentrate. Whey concentrate being obviously the primary source, and obviously secondary being whey isolate as per usual. But they also do a isolate as well. So that's also another product to look at if you guys are looking obviously for a whey isolate that's obviously lower in calories and obviously more purified, because it is plain whey isolate. But anyways, guys, back onto this. So I got the cookie dough flavor, and I must say, guys, I was really interested in this flavor because a lot of companies, especially local companies, they come up with these crazy names and obviously flavors as well, and you expect it to taste good. Doesn't always quite live up to the billing, but did this one live up to the billing? Short answer, yes, definitely did. This is one of the better flavors I've actually had, period. Local, international. This is still of a high quality. It does have a coconut undertone, which I really do like, and overall almost like a cookies and cream taste, which I really do enjoy and dig. And I think that if you're looking for a protein that tastes a bit different and still is very, very good, then I would say definitely give Cookie Dough Monster a go. It is such a good flavor. It is different. It's not like your standard vanilla chocolate. This is something different and something really, really enjoyable. Mixes up really well. There is very little foaming. So with that being said, mixability is very, very good. No clumps, none of that. Nothing stuck under, nothing, all clean, all good. Yeah, mixes up brilliantly well. And back onto the taste. So for the taste test, I rank this very high, don't get me wrong, but I noticed for me personally, I do kind of take it as a personal thing. I would say more than 2 scoops has a slight bit of bitterness, I would say probably due to the sweetener. And when I added this to stuff like yogurt, cottage cheese, it did kind of accentuate the bitterness a bit more. So I would say as a standalone, because I normally drink this with water, I know I'm crazy like that, but obviously for me being calorie conscious, I do like to stick it with water. But as it comes normally a serving, it tastes amazing. So for me, based on that kind of how you're supposed to have protein with water, I would say the taste test, I would give this a 9.2 out of 10. I think it's phenomenal, one of the better flavors out there in the market, especially in the local segment where there's not much variety, and the brands that do try these crazy flavors, it just ends up coming off bland or worse yet, shit. So this is definitely not one of those. And the next aspect is obviously another overlooked aspect. I would say digestibility. Now, obviously, when you're buying your whey protein, you obviously want good digestion. You don't want any indigestion. You don't want stomach cramps. You don't want bloating. None of that. And with this, nothing. None of that. You just taste really good. Goes down easy. No stomach discomfort. No gas. No bloating. None of that. So, as it stands, for a good quality product that tastes really good, and it's just obviously a whey protein, I would definitely say that Whey Core should definitely be on your list, especially if you have not tried it. Now, obviously, I get a lot of questions from guys say, hey, is it worth trying? Guys, don't even ask me the question. Go out and buy it and see it. Find out yourself. That's what I always say. I have the utmost confidence in Cycore because, as I said, all the products I've used, whether it be Noxy Core, Muscle Core, Pizza Time, Moonburn, have all been really phenomenal products, and products I would honestly use each and every single day because it's that good. 100% is that good. And I think there's no denying that local brands are obviously improving year after year after year, and Cycore definitely falls a part of that whole group and segment. And that's crazy because it is a brand new brand. So for them to do that kind of stuff, it's very admirable and it's very cool and good. So with that being said, guys, if you're looking for, again, a quality, no nonsense whey protein blend, this definitely has to be on your list. It is phenomenal, and for me, this gets a resounding overall, I'll say 9.2 out of 10. Only thing, as I said, that's a bit of a negative would be kind of the bitterness experience here and there. But overall, this is a phenomenal protein, and I highly, highly recommend it. And this definitely is a contender for local whey protein of the year. As you guys know, I absolutely love whey protein. That's literally one of my main protein sources due to financial constraints, and also just due to the fact that it gives me no bloating, none of that, and it's easy, convenient on the go. So even at work and stuff like that, you just pop back a scoop and hey, okay, you get your protein in. So take my recommendation, guys. Definitely do try out Cycle, Whey, and if you haven't tried any of the other products, I highly recommend it, especially the Inoxical. That shit's off the charts, man. So thanks for watching, guys, and obviously a big thank you to Cycle for making this possible. Till next time, cheers, and please like and subscribe. Lekker.